So it's still day 2 here in Death Valley National Park. It's in the afternoon, and I now have trusty hat, as Thomas Heaton would say. This was actually pretty sure this was the last purchase that arrived the day before, thanks to Amazon. When I got a tip that we're in the desert, a good hat would be helpful. So the sun has popped out, it's getting warm. It's early afternoon, so I thought I should put a hat on to help protect my neck and somewhat my face. Anyway, so I'm at Badwater Basin. This is a bit more of a scouting recce at this point. I understand this is more of a sunrise location, and maybe even sunset. I have to check my notes. But I wanted to get an idea, especially for sunrise, where things are at while they're still light, make it easier to find things, and just get a general understanding of the area. Now, what I understand from other photographers, it's a good 20 to 30 minute hike out from the parking lot where you get the good spots. So this will be another good set of exercise today. Fine by me. So I'll show you some of the terrain here. So that is not snow yet, although it provides a nice contrast on the left versus the right. I believe this is the salt that is coming up, but it could be one of the other elements or compounds or whatnot that pops up as well. But table salt is the most common. And I have hiked about 20 minutes out onto the path and just a little beyond. Now it's midday. This isn't the time to shoot. This is a sunrise location for sure, maybe even a sunset, but I'm just gonna wander around, see if I can find composition that might speak to me, but right now I just see a lot of white. See if I can get inspired. But either way, this is not the time. Even though I got my camera gear with me, but it's good exercise. It's not that heavy. It's so heavy. So I'm just gonna wander around here, see what I can find, and put this as a probable location to come back to for a sunrise. So it's day 3 here at Death Valley National Park. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning, late start to the day. We basically got a lot of rain overnight, and it was raining quite hard when I got up this morning originally. So I decided, based on the weather map and where I was planning to shoot, that I would hold off. Probably held off a little longer than I should have, but it is what it is this morning. Alright, so I didn't really shoot too much behind the scenes here at Badwater Basin on day 3. I'm not sure if you can tell, but it is extremely windy. I turned around and my tripod had fallen over. Heavy tripod. High quality one, so it's not a lightweight travel one. So that just gives you an idea of how windy it is. Okay, so I finally made it back to the car. I'm still at Badwater Basin. Man, that was extremely windy. Even on the way back, I nearly fell over. The wind caught me, my backpack, I guess. So I'm back. So I did do 3 different compositions. I focus stacked them all, which I've never actually done focus stacking, so hopefully this works out. So basically the concept is you get the same composition, but you focus to infinity. Then about a third of the way in, you manually focus to where that's in focus, and then at a point right in front of the foreground, you once again focus. So anyways, we'll see how those turn out. So it's the morning of day 4 in Death Valley National Park. I am back at Badwater Basin to do sunrise shoot. It's about 6:15, maybe 20 after 6 at this point. I do wish I was here a little earlier. Anyway, so I'm here now at a rather beautiful morning. Appears to be a couple other photographers or tourists ahead of me. So I'm going to assume photographers, because this early for non-photographers I would be a little surprised. But anyways, so I'm on my 20-minute-ish hike out to where the good shooting locations are. So we'll just get ourselves there and see where the morning takes us. Just arriving at the general area where this is the bad spot, for the end of the bad stuff, to the better field. Look at that view this morning. It's amazing. Now, unfortunately, I would love to be up at Dante's Peak, but Dante's Peak is closed due to weather. The road is partially closed, so you have to walk about at least 2 miles apparently to get to the viewpoint. Not sure if that's due to the actual just general weather and they wouldn't plow that, or is that because of the U.S. partial government shutdown. But anyways, my goal this morning is to try to capture some of these formations, find some good ones with that in the background. Anyway, so let's see if we're successful. Now it's hard to see here, but there are 4 other photographers here at the moment. I wouldn't be surprised if there's more to follow. Just wrapped up shooting here at Badwater Basin again. Day 4, my trip to Death Valley National Park. Last full day here. I have one more sunrise. Obviously tomorrow sunrise. It's quite beautiful down here this morning. Compared to yesterday, where I swear it was gale force winds. Nice and calm here this morning. A whole bunch of other photographers out. I've been here about an hour. So the sun has risen. Took a number of different compositions. I've decided to move on, but I got about a 20-minute hike back to my car. But yeah, look at that skyline, just gorgeous, just beautiful, beautiful morning. And just for clarity, this is salt, it's not snow. It'd be really cool if like that was snowflakes, just gonna hit and go boom, snowflake. But no, it's salt formations. It's a really cool thing that happens here. So anyways, heading back to the car. Now this here is an image I took on the 3rd day at Badwater Basin at sunrise. It is actually a 3-image focus stacked. Most of the work was done in Lightroom, except the focus stacking in Photoshop. Now this is a very similar image. In fact, I think this exact same spot, except I changed it from a portrait vertical composition to horizontal, and it provides a completely different image. Speaking of different images, this is a massive panel I took freehand on the very first day at midday. I actually do wish I had actually spent a little more time on this photo on location, but I'm quite happy with the size of this, and it's something I will do in the future. So speaking of the future, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I do hope to see you next time. In the meantime, be sure to check out my playlist for Death Valley National Park and my future videos. Until next time.